Alright people, welcome to your PSP. You're going to have a lot of fun with this. So this time when you go to your PSP, you're going to go to your PSP's game folder. I'm going to click X here. And there's the emulator. Yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, we're going to press X on the emulator. Oh, by the way, that was a custom game boot. Any request for the custom game boot, you just give me a jingle, okay? Alright, this is the Game Boy Advance emulator. You can't really see it on my PSP screen because it's kind of blurry. But it should say GBA BIOS bin, PM, and ROMs. You're going to go to the ROM folder over here. So let me do this. Hold on a second. There we go, ROMs, and you press circle. There we go, and we press side to go activate it. Yeah. Okay, and the games should be there in the ROM folder. I also have Metroid Zero Mission, Sonic Advance 3, and Mario, but we're going to click on The Legend of Zelda: The Minish Cap. To activate it, you press circle. And there we go. Oh yeah! Isn't that music beautiful? Okay people, next thing we're going to do is the SEGA Genesis emulator. So this time, you're going to close this and reconnect your PSP back to the computer so we can skip a few steps, okay? Alright people, hopefully you reconnected your PSP back to the computer, because now I'm going to show you how to get SEGA Genesis and Super Nintendo. Alright, but first thing I'm going to tell you, let me go back to PSP ISO here. First thing I'm going to tell you, the steps I'm doing for SEGA Genesis is the exact same steps I'm doing for Super Nintendo. So if you want the Super Nintendo emulator and its games, follow the exact same steps I'm doing for SEGA Genesis. It's the exact same thing. So once again, if you want the Super Nintendo emulator and its games, just follow the same steps I did for SEGA Genesis. Alrighty then, alrighty then. Alright, here we go. Genesis Mega Drive, Super Nintendo Mega Drive. But this time, with this one, we're going to do SEGA Genesis. It's a little different from GBA, just a little bit. Alright, whichever corresponding PSP you have, just do the same thing for the SEGA Genesis. Remember, the things I'm doing for SEGA Genesis is the same thing I'm doing for Super Nintendo. Okay? So if you want this emulator and its games, follow the same steps I did for this one. Okay? That is all. Alright. Click on PSP Classic FAT for the Genesis Mega Drive. Alright, here we are at the page it takes you to once again. Just like the GBA emulator, just press go to File, New Tab, or whatever way you put a new tab. Alright, we're going to highlight the link for the download the Genesis emulator from here. Okay, it's step number 2 on this thing. Right click, copy. Right click, and then here we go. Right click, paste, and enter. Okay, once again, Mega Uploads. Hopefully you guys weren't going download go crazy here, because if you downloaded too much from Mega Uploads, you're going to have to wait a whole day to download some more stuff. Alright, we're going to wait the 25 damn seconds again. Excuse my French, but we'll be back. More music.
It's the music that we choose. 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 It's the music that we choose.
Alright, here we are. Seconds should be gone. So we're going to click on free download again. The thingy, the download link should pop. There we go. Press OK. Now it's going to download. Yep, that was quick. Alright. I'm going to minimize that. Go to your desktop. Here it is. DGen version 1.60. You can't see it, but that's what it's called. DGen version 1.60. Alright, here we are. We're going to open this. Actually, let's do this first. Alright, go to your PSP. Click on PSP. Now, here's where it's different. For the SEGA Genesis emulator and the Super Nintendo emulator, you're going to put all of the games in Game 150 instead of Game Folder. I already tried it in Game Folder. It doesn't work. But put it in Game 150, okay? For SEGA Genesis and Super Nintendo, they go to Game 150. So we're going to click on Game 150. Here we go. Open the DGen emulator. Okay, close that. Okay, all this stuff goes with it, so don't worry about all the little extras. Just take it with it. If it comes with the emulator, it's probably important. Alright, so we're going to highlight this and drag it and drop it into the Game 150 folder of your PSP. There we go. Alright, we're going to close this. Now, minimize this and go back to PSP ISO. Alright, we're going to close that and close this. And for this emulator, we're going to test it out with Sonic Adventure. Woo! Going a little future there. We're going to test it out with Sonic the Hedgehog Part 1. Or whichever game you prefer, actually. But for this video, we're going to use Sonic the Hedgehog. So here we are at Sonic the Hedgehog already. Once again, this is how you download the SEGA Genesis games, alphabetized. Just click on the link, Sonic the Hedgehog, for the SEGA Genesis emulator. And once again, Mega Uploads. And let me do this real quick. W, G, R, enter. There we go. We're going to wait 25 seconds. Some more music. Okay, welcome back. There it is, the free download link. Just click on that. The download link should pop up. There we go. Pop-up window. There it's okay. Okay, there we go. Yep, that was quick. Okay, we're going to minimize everything. Sonic the Hedgehog game is right up here, or wherever you prefer to download it. There's Game 150 folder. Remember, people, the emulator for Nintendo and Genesis go in the Game 150 folder. But here we are for SEGA Genesis. Remember, do not put games in the % folder. That's a no-no. Alright, here we go. Click on D-Gen. Alright, for D-Gen, this is what's different. It does not have the ROMs folder. So do not create one. If it doesn't have it, it doesn't have it. Alright, here we go. We're going to click on Sonic the Hedgehog. Remember, Super Nintendo emulator has a ROM folder. Alright, I'm going to show you that anyway, I guess, because you guys probably forget. I don't know. Alright, here's the Sonic the Hedgehog game. We're going to drag it and drop it into the folder of SEGA Genesis emulator. And there we go. That's pretty much it. Alright, let's go test it out. X everything out and disconnect your PSP from your computer. Alright peeps, welcome back to your PSP. So we're going to go to the game folder of your PSP again. I'm going to click on this here. And that should be your D-Gen emulator. Alright, we're going to press X on it. And there we go, your game should be there. I have more than one game here, but you should see your games right at the beginning. But we're going to use Sonic the Hedgehog. So I'm going to go down here. Okay, sorry about that. I had a little camera trouble. Alright, here we go. Press circle to activate the game, or X, depending on what your PSP settings are. Oh yeah! Whoops, that's not Sonic the Hedgehog. But still, that's still pretty cool, isn't it? Awesomeness! Alright people, as an extra special treat, I'm going to show you how to do the Super Nintendo emulator. It's the same thing for SEGA Genesis. I already got the emulator and the games in my computer already, so I'm going to show you how to do it right now. Alright? So give my computer a few minutes to load up though.